Howdy, today we're talking about drills that every concealed carrier should know. Right here we got the bill drill. I just got through shooting this. I've shot it twice. The first time the wheels really came off, so I had one high in the head box, but the second time I shot it, overall time was 1.86. I had 6 rounds into the A zone, and then my draw to first shot was 0.92. We're going to talk about the history of this drill and kind of where it is evolved today. Where it came from is Mr. Bill Wilson of Wilson Combat. He set up this drill many years ago, I think in the 70s or 80s. It doesn't matter. But what it is, it's designed to test your efficiency, your quickness on the draw, and then your ability to get quick and effective follow-up shots. So what the drill is, from 7 yards from concealment, you need to draw and put 6 rounds into a 6x11 A zone or a drop zero target. You can use a B8 from time to time. I have my 11x17 targets that I use for my classes, but this is a 6x11 right here. And so from 7 yards, draw and shoot 6 rounds into the A zone. Bill's original part time for most shooters was 3.5 seconds. He believed that if you could get all 6 rounds into the A zone in 3.5 seconds or less, you're a good gun handler. Where that has evolved now, and a lot of instructors use the bill drill to test skill, because once again, Scott Jedlinski talks about you can get lucky on a draw to first shot under 1 second, right? You can throw up a Hail Mary, and every once in a while, that'll land, right? You'll catch that thing. But can you throw up a Hail Mary and then follow it up with 5 consistent shots tracking your sights, right? Whether that be dot or iron sights. I was first introduced to this by, I believe, Scott Jedlinski or Mike Green of Green Ops. I cannot remember. But nonetheless, Scott has really used this, and this has really taken off. Scott's got some standards that he likes to use. He's got his blue belt standard, right? So a blue belt in jiu-jitsu is somebody that's been training for a little bit, and they've got a solid foundation, right? They can, for the most part, hold themselves out on, or hold their own in the streets, and they've got a solid foundation of the basics of jiu-jitsu. So a blue belt shooter, Scott believes, should be able to clean up a bill drill in 3 seconds or less. That's some solid shooting, right? That's some solid shooting. His purple belt standard. So what a purple belt is a purple belt who is starting to really hone in their craft, right? We call that in jiu-jitsu. Once you get your purple belt, the likelihood of you getting your black belt is pretty solid, right? You really are starting to understand what jiu-jitsu is about. Purple belt standards, 2.5 seconds. That's some solid shooting. His black belt standards are 2 seconds or less. And that's what typically everybody strives for. And I can shoot this in under 2 seconds or less. Not all the time, right? I have warmed up a little bit today with some dry fire, and I have shot this a few times today. But yeah, I can consistently get 6 rounds in under 2 seconds. And my goal when I do that is I want to get my draw under 1 second as well. But guys, this is a really good drill to test your consistency with your grip. Can you track your sights, and then your ability to get that gun out and get that first shot on target pretty quickly and efficiently. So yeah, guys, in class, on demand, in front of people, right? When you have to perform, right? I have shot this easily multiple times in 2.2, but my personal goal, and while I can shoot this in under 2 seconds, my personal goal is to be able to shoot that in under 2 seconds at all times on demand. So that's a goal for me. But introduce the bill drill to you guys, because this is a fantastic drill. I encourage you, go shoot this, right? Don't have to strive for that sub 2 second, right? That is a lofty goal, and that is an excellent goal. But guys, try to shoot this in 3 seconds or less, or even 2.5. That is some solid shooting. But yeah, drills every concealed carrier should know. We got the bill drill, guys. Go out, shoot, get skilled, get trained, be safe, be smart, and be skilled. We will catch you on the next one. .92. One out. It's a shitty draw.